Hello, good morning, TikTok. So normally I have my cute tiger coffee mug. Today I have my cute bear. It was a set, a cute tiger and a cute bear for all the cute bears out there. But anyways, speaking of bears, this is an ugly bear right here. Mac Barnes Hopkins. This bear is a down low man. Yeah. He's into gay men and men who identify as transgender women. That's a part of this whole cult, right? They like messing around with men. They like doing sex rituals with men. They think it gives them power or something like that. So this is a cult. And the cult members who pretend to be tarot readers or spiritualists, you can read down there. They're remixing his image in one of their thumbnails, just like they remix mine. I posted some so you can see them using my likeness without permission or consent, because this guy stole my child and I's identity so that this cult could digitally traffic us and use us by brute force through surveillance abuse as part of their living script. Mind you, I have nothing to do with this cult of multiple perpetrator stalkers or their storyline in any fashion. I have nothing to do with them. But they tried to brute force a narrative of triangulation, rejection, and demoralization so that they could pretty much just steal my personality, my identity, my intellectual property, and forge a bunch of documents in the background, like marriage certificates, death certificates, other things, title and deed fraud, so that they could engage in financial fraud, insurance fraud, and of course, some sort of like business fraud so that they could run off with my intellectual property and the proceeds from exploiting my and my child's identity, right? So they stole the identity so that they could have access to my digital twin on the Web3 platform. You know, the Web3 platform is where your remote telehealth information is, or the new sort of electronic health records that they want to set up, your digital twin that's for predictive analytics, and then a brain-computer interface and a bunch of other fun augmented reality and virtual reality tools. So that's going to be a part of the 6G rollout, right? That's all the fun that they have there for the metaverse. Well, this cult steals identities so that they can exploit those identities within an algorithm, okay? It's a surveillance abuses based Ponzi that creates a conversational circuit or an algorithm based off of stolen identities and based off of surveillance of those stolen identities. They consider this to be a sacrifice of some sort. You know, they're cultists, right? Or they think they're cultists. They call themselves the Chosen, or they're a part of Twin Flame Universe, which you know has been identified already as a network of nutters. Yeah. They have ongoing indictments and court cases. This will be added to those as well. So this is the perpetrator that they're all talking about, the X, the meth head, Mac Barnes Hopkins.